County, where homes and businesses have been seriously damaged in Hendersonville. We're going to go live to Chief Investigative Reporter Jeremy Finley. Jeremy, walk us through what you're seeing. We've heard a lot of stories about how people managed to survive this.
Yeah, that's right, Amanda. So we are live just off of New Shackle Island Road here in Hendersonville. I want to show you about what this industrial complex looks like now. So you look at this and you think, okay, this is obviously part of a roof. But step back and look, you can see this is wrapped around a van that was parked here. Now follow me over here and you can see this is what's left. It's a sea of concrete here right outside of this building. There's about 20 businesses they estimate are around here. This is what they are coming to find when they return here tonight to see how bad the damage is. Just on the other side of this large building is a popular pizza and pub. Tonight you are going to hear from the gentleman that was there when the storm came through. Take a listen.
The power cut off. I was like, at first I was nervous because we had a building full of customers. So I was like, oh, I gotta get everyone to safety. And so I ran out the kitchen, took everyone out of the kitchen that I had in there because I had full staff of employees in the kitchen with me as well. I took them all and I told all the customers, took everyone from upstairs, brought them all down to put them all into the back room.
And so what did you all do? Did you huddle down?
I made sure everyone, because there was kids too as well in the building, I made them all get down because I had big tables underneath there. So I made them get all underneath tables to make sure everyone was safe.
So when it did come through, what did it feel like? What did it sound like?
It was definitely, you could just hear wind whistling through our doors. It was just scary. Like when the roof was ripping off the building, the building started shaking, so I was getting nervous that the building was going to collapse on everyone. That was my biggest thing that I was thinking about when it was coming through.
All right, we are back here live again, a miraculous story on a very difficult night tonight across the mid-state. All right, reporting live in Hendersonville, Jeremy Finley, WSMV4 investigates.